Welcome back to Weaver Music. Today we are going to show you how to tighten a loose volume or tone knob. This vintage electric guitar has a loose volume knob, as you can see here. The tone knob in this case appears to be okay, but the volume knob has quite a bit of movement and needs to be tightened before any real damage can be caused. To start with, we need to gain access to the back side of the volume pot. There are two basic types of access. First is like this guitar, where there is an access panel on the back side of the guitar. The second is to remove the plastic plate on the front side of the guitar that houses the volume, tone pots, and switches, like this one here. Be careful when removing any access plates or guitar parts so you don't scratch the instrument or damage the plate. We begin by removing the screws that attach the access plate to the back of the guitar. And then gently remove the access plate itself so as not to damage the guitar or the access plate. Now that we have access to the back of the pot, we're going to go ahead and flip the instrument back over and work on removing the volume knob. In this case, we use this little special tool that you can get anywhere from eBay or StewMax or wherever you want to find it. And we just gently grab the knob and pull it straight up. Just as a quick side note, you don't have to have this special tool. You can use a hand or whatever you find most convenient. Just be careful not to damage the guitar or the knob when you pull it off. Now that we have it off, we're going to go ahead and use our wrench and reach back with our hands on the back side to hold the pot in place. Again, you don't want this pot to move when you start to tighten it. Now gently tighten it just a little bit at a time until you snug up the pot. Again, you don't want to over tighten it or you will damage it. And once it's snug, then we go ahead and just get the knob, reposition it to where the volume 0 and the tone 0 line up. And then we just gently press it back on and make sure it's secure. And then check it. Once you have the knobs on there and they are secure and in place where you're happy with it, you just flip your guitar back over and reinstall the access panel. Again, be careful when you put the access panel on that you don't damage the guitar or the panel. You want to keep it as nice a shape as possible. So you gently put it in place, put your screws in, and then screw them down. Do not over tighten those screws because you could strip out the screw hole or crack the access panel. Once you're done, flip your instrument back over, make sure that everything's good in place and you're happy with it, and move on to your next project. Thanks again for watching our video. If you like it, hit the thumbs up and hit subscribe, and we will see you next time. Take care.